Well, I gotta admit, I am a little late to this, but I mean, this article is this is from nichegamer.com, and it says Sony patents cloud gaming technology, promises elimination of piracy alternative to consoles. Okay. See that I like how they always bait you. They always bait you with something positive. Oh, elimination of piracy. Guess what? Gamers who are already buying video games from PlayStation and Xbox, they don't give a crap about piracy because they're already paying for the games. So let's find out more about this. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy. What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Majors. Welcome to Andy Arts TV, where I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. Okay, so I'm here at the nichegamer.com, and Sony is trying to really push for... They're really trying to push for the whole cloud gaming thing, which a lot of people have mixed feelings about that. The problem with cloud gaming is basically gonna be like Netflix, where like you pay a monthly fee to play an unlimited amount of video games, right? But then the problem then becomes is that you don't own the game, right? So for example, I have a Nintendo Switch. When a new game comes out, I can buy a cartridge. I can buy the game, you know, the cartridge, put it on my Nintendo Switch, and basically I own it. But if with cloud gaming, when a new game comes out, you pay for it, it's on the cloud, but you don't own it. So you pay to play, but you do not own anything. And this is what the elites were talking about. Oh, own nothing, be happy. Yeah, you're not gonna own shit. They're gonna own everything. You're just gonna be renting things. You're just gonna be renting crap. That's what you're gonna be doing. Anyways. So Sony's promising eliminating of piracy. It says Torrent Freak reports that the SIE patent for system and method for streaming video games adds to earlier patents, with remote gaming becoming the more readily recognized cloud gaming. The patent goes into depth about the technical history of gaming, along with the effects of the internet and increasing development and production costs of games and gaming consoles. Really, the reason why they wanna push for cloud gaming is, you know, I said here, says, where is it? Increasing development and production costs of games and gaming consoles, right? So the reason why they want to push cloud gaming is because they don't want to make consoles. They don't want to make... See, to make a PlayStation is expensive. Like, I think it costs like, what, 800 per PlayStation. So really they're actually losing money creating the PlayStations or whatever consoles, and then they make their money back with, you know, with everything else that they sell, right? So they will save on hardware if they have millions of people, everybody just playing on the cloud, okay, playing on the cloud, and not need any hardware. So in other words, they don't, you know, people won't need a PlayStation in the future, right? So you're not gonna own anything. And the same thing with the games. You download games digitally, you pay for them digitally, but it's in the cloud. You cannot download it to your computer. And that's the whole idea behind piracy, elimination of piracy. Believe it or not, we can actually pirate PlayStation 4 games, right? You can actually pirate PlayStation 4 games, and I don't know how. And actually, I found an article here saying that the PlayStation 4 gets new hack that allows users to install pirated games. So this is one of the reasons why they're doing that. But at the same time, it's like, it's also bad for the consumer, because now everything is going to become basically just a Netflix model, right? Let's continue reading. It says piracy is described as a major issue for the gaming industry, therein as virtually every major video gaming system have been cracked over the years. The vulnerability of downloadable games, weak policing against piracy in some parts of the world, gaming consoles being expensive in some parts of the world, were all noted as also contributing to piracy. Yeah, this is a way. There's also a way to get, you know, gaming all over the world. So that, let's say for the Philippines, for example, people don't have to buy a $400, $500 console. They'll just subscribe to the, you know, they just subscribe to the website, pay their monthly fee to play whatever game on their laptop. You know, maybe $30 at most. I'm thinking this service is probably gonna be like $30 if you know, we do cloud gaming, because Google Stadia was $15 a month, and it was way cheaper, right? So that's one reason. It says referred to as. I'm looking for the part. Oh, here it is. This seems a complete turnaround from the SIE E3 2013 conference. In light of Xbox One announcement, press conference revealing the system initially had always had DRM checks preventing players from playing used games. Yeah, so basically one of the reasons why Sony and the Xbox, the reason why they decided to go with internal memory instead of like the memory card. Do you guys remember that? The PlayStation 1 memory cards, the PlayStation 2 memory cards. It was very easy to play used games, right? You could borrow your friend's game, play it on your PlayStation, and you didn't need to buy your own copy, right? And then you will save it with your memory card. So what Sony did, you know, these gaming consoles, is that they made it so that people have internal memory. That way they cannot use they cannot, you know, take their memory card and put it on somebody else's PlayStation. That prevents them from using used games. So meaning that people will have to go out and buy the game. They can't just borrow it from somebody else. They have to spend money on the game. This is actually very clever for the company, not good for the user. All right, so and that's a problem with cloud gaming. People want ownership. People want ownership of the game. And where is it? It said most recently, Google announced that they were offering Google Stadia developers revenue share of Stadia Pro subscription based on engagement, along with a bonus based on those who play their games on a free trial later subscribing. That such a system could come to other cloud gaming platforms means developers would be incented to make their games played as often as possible, which is true. As such, utilizing login bonuses, limited time in-game events, and live service games rather than entertaining in shorter bursts or as a singular one-off experience. Is cloud gaming the future? Is there a risk of gamers losing command over the games they play? Sound off with what you think in the. Yeah, so basically, I mean, Google Stadia. It even says it here that, where is it? Yeah, in February 2021, Google announced they were shutting down Stadia games and entertainment, alongside the internal investment towards exclusive content. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why Google Stadia was closed. They had to close it because first of all, we're not there yet. I think this is one of the reasons why 5G technology is going to be pushed as well. With 5G technology, you know, the internet is going to be so fast. You know, we'll be able to play, you know, PS5 games on our laptops without worrying about lagging too much. This is one of the reasons why they're pushing, 5G internet, the 5G network. But people do not want, okay? People want to own their games, okay? When you sign up for Netflix, you don't own any of the movies. You don't buy. When you buy the DVDs, you own the movies, right? But when you subscribe to Netflix, you're renting. You're basically renting. You stream unlimited, but you're renting space. You're renting it, right, for a small fee. And this is one of the reasons why Google Stadia failed, is because people wanna have ownership of games. So we'll see how this plays out. But it looks like this is only gonna benefit Sony. It's not really gonna benefit gamers. Also, that also means that if you want to play video games, you're gonna have to buy a gaming laptop, which is a little more expensive than regular laptops. You know, gaming laptops, they're more advanced and they cost more money, which actually that means that people are actually gonna be spending more money if you think about it. So as far as the cost of hardware is gonna be on the consumer's pocket, not on Sony's pocket, because they're trying to stop the production of the consoles so that they can, and if they have cloud gaming, they'll have all the games on the cloud. People pay their monthly fee, and then that's it. But hey, whatever your thoughts are, comment below. I mean, do you like cloud gaming? Would you rather have ownership of your games? What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at ndrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.